Steady walking pace. Good work, Leno. You've got it right. Down to turn 1 they go. And more full advantage goes to the lead.
Zaloom tucked right up behind him. Simon Hunter right around the outside. What a demon. What a move.
How good was that start?
Urban back to 5th. It's going to be tough. Brendan Hart's in front of him. Great start by him.
Amazing how quick things can change. Oh, Ryan Urban up the inside.
Bit of contact. No seeing result there.
Everyone seems to be still on track, which is the main thing.
Yeah, so Urban cleared Brendan Hart.
Lane Moore's opened up a pretty significant lead as well here for lap number 1.
It's a great start from Simon Hunter from the 4th outside. Demon mood as they head up to the capture signs here.
So nice close racing in the early stages of this one. Lane Moore the leader, though he does have somewhat of a significant break back to 2nd place, where you'll find the Carter Punter in the Express. Got 1, 2, 3 carts off in fact.
Look like Grimshaw, Sam Carpenter,
and
Quinn Clark tied up in that.
Bit of front end damage to the NASA panel on one of those carts. Still getting used to this rule where you just restart.
What do you mean?
Well, when you're involved in an incident like that in Australia, your car comes to a stop, that's it, race over.
That sort of defeats the purpose of having an electric start, doesn't it? It's in clutch. I mean, like your race is sort of over.
Yeah, well, exactly.
Urban right on the back of Zaloom now. So Moore's got a couple of car links here. Hunter's pushing hard to stay with him. Zach Zaloom right behind him.
One of the carts there has in fact retired out of this race.
That's Mike Grimshaw in the 5. Less than ideal. So looking over at the times, we've got Urban with the fastest lap so far. So he's got 3/10 on the next best time, which is Zach Zaloom, which is 46.6.
I'm not going to look at the screen anymore. That's just completely sketching me.
So the top 3 have done 46.6s on the last lap. So Urban up the inside of Zaloom. Missed that one, wasn't it, at the top of the screen?
Ryan Urban actually came and raced in Australia last year at the Rotax Nationals in the DD2 Masters class from memory. Running in that deadly car.
Manawatu, through Manawatu Toyota. Simon Hunter's really hard to get past there. He's definitely a racer's racer. You know, but look, you know, being on 2 didn't benefit Urban that time. So is he going to, you know, is he just going to sit here? So he's on 3, so he gets the ideal line through. Sort of, because he doesn't want to do this in the final. Start off 2 again, get pushed back to 5th, and then try to fight his way back up.
Yeah. 5 laps completed now, 7 remaining in this race. Lane Moore, your leader from Australia. Number 7 Praga kart for IP Karting.
Urban right up behind Hunter as they're heading up to the capture signs hairpin. Big dive.
Into 2nd place.
Now Hunter always tries to put it straight back in. So it wouldn't surprise me if Urban tries to, you know, just be a little bit defensive here.
And then you've got Zach Zaloom back there in P4. He said was going to make some setup changes pre-race.
So 7 laps to run. Let's see what Urban can do here. Okay, so Lane Moore, fastest lap of the race, in a 46.2. Urban, he did pass Hunter at a 46.4, 46.8 for Hunter, 46.6 for Zaloom. Brendan Harder, 46.6. It's almost like now that Lane's seen that Urban's got there, he's just decided to put the foot down.
Yeah, well, it's going to be an interesting thing as, again, we talk about tyre management. Still got a 17-lap race to come up later on this afternoon for the final, so we'll have to be mindful. And, of course, the finishing positions from this race determine the starting positions for the final. One extra thing to, of course, consider there is that Lane Moore will be hoping that, providing that he does get the race win here, we'll be hoping to get a good start like he did.
And Urban comes back personal best at a 46.2. But Lane we were 46.3, so he's still 8 tenths back up the road.
Number one plate would look quite good on the Tiger car. Going to say anything to that? Just moving right along.
Not over to the fat lady sings. And hopefully it's not Waltzing Matilda, whatever her bloody name is.
Well, some people think that should actually be our national anthem.
Maybe Poirier could be our national anthem. Poirier.
This is tryouts for New Zealand Idol, is there something on here? Zach Saloom's got past Hunter as well. That's the third and fourth. And number 2, Tony Kart. So those two are...
Hunter
just chucks it up the inside.
Great awareness there by Zach Saloom.
That door was only slightly ajar. But yeah, those two dicing it out for third and fourth has allowed the 2 leaders to really progress and open up a gap at the front of this race.
So looking back through the field, the Kart Sports superstar Aaron Cunningham's made up 4 positions.
Right, we had an incident on the last corner.
Oh, here we go, just at Higgins here. Sam Carpenter and the 95 of Clint Beaumont.
Zaloom back in front of Hunter now as well.
So on the last lap, Urban did his fastest lap of the race, so it's 3 to go. So it'll be 2 to go this time.
Lane Moore, 10 laps completed, 46.186, another new quick time of the race, and significantly faster than his nearest opposition as well by about, well, 1/10 of a second on Urban's quickest lap, but about 2/10 on his last lap. And someone's getting
the meatball flag.
Kart 95, which I'd suggest would be one of those drivers involved in that incident at the last corner. Clint Beaumont.
Yeah. But that's for his NASA panel.
Correct. So last lap board will be on display.
Looks like Urban's just pulled that back again on this lap. Oh yeah, just in front of us we've had Jordan McDonald in the South Islands. He's pulled off to the side.
The Kart.
So more leads going into 2-3. Urban is kept in wise. Less than ideal start for him. Bump back to 5th.
So checkered flag.
Lane Moore.
He will start pole in the final this afternoon.
So Zach Saloom set his cars up well. Set his fastest lap on the last lap there at a 46.4.